Oh, man. I don't like losing the tip. No.
Yep, switch on there. Box now. Yep.
Sorry, John. I didn't want to risk it.
Y'all good?
Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's the NBA on 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. The starters for the Portland Trailblazers, they've got Anthony Davis. Klay Thompson is out there with Booker. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for Cleveland, Mobley is out there with Harris. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, Greg, both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now Davis. After the missed 3 from Buddy Hield, Booker the pass to Davis. Over Lillard. Another shot, and Davis puts it in.
And this is just AD doing what AD does, dominating the defense there and converting.
Out left to the wing. Pirtle against Mobley. Harris up top. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby. Here's Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Defender trying to knock Thompson off his rhythm, but Klay is more than up to the task.
Harris outside. The pass to Mobley. Lillard outside. Over Thompson. And that one's good. Lillard.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Booker the pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Harris outside. Pass to Hield. From deep. Hands it from downtown.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here is Pirtle, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
That's about reach, folks. The length, the athleticism, the timing of Evan Mobley.
Hield with the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Davis. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. No good from Booker.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Hield against Davis. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Hield.
Now, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Lillard against Booker. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
I thought their game plan was really spot on, and we saw that in their scoring more than anything else.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
are 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You look at Portland. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Cleveland Cavaliers, a couple spots below.
And when you look at Portland, for me, they've taken the league by storm this season. I felt like they were maybe a year ahead of schedule in terms of being an elite group. But you look at them right now, and here they are.
They weren't on anyone's radar, let's be honest, before the season began. But they've put themselves square in the conversation now.
Now, here's Mobley. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Just 3 to shoot. With 3, Harris. Another 3 for Cleveland.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Thompson outside. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Thompson's got 5 points so far. Up top, Hield. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Trailblazers trail by 5.
2 minutes.
And Booker kicks to Davis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Now here's Lillard. With 37 points last game out. Here's Jokic. Drops in the layup for 2. Jokic has got his second basket of the game.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
On the wing, Anunoby. Guarded by Harris. Anunoby, good.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Jokic, it dropped for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Trailblazers foul. Klay Thompson.
Maxi's checked in for the Trailblazers.
Blazers substitution. Tyrese Maxey.
There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Lillard against Thompson. Lets it go. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Mobley. Lillard's got his second basket of the night. Booker looking around. Six on the shot clock. And that one is good.
Boy, just tremendous focus from Devin Booker on the interior. It matters not if he's facing size. Look out.
Drains the 3-pointer.
And how's that for a move? A killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Here's Maxey. 14 points from him the last game against the Knicks in New York. We've got Buddy Hield. Mobley is out there with Harris. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now Hield. After the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. Jokic passes to Lillard. Over Maxey. And again, it's Cleveland.
Takes a lot of courage to get in there with those big bodies. And Lillard with no shortage of it.
Lillard against Maxey. Five to shoot. That shot off. Nice D from Lillard. Hield left side. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside, Maxey. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Free throw good, Maxey. And Cleveland making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Lillard, the pass to Hield. Back to Lillard. Over Maxey. And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Maxey passes to Davis. From 7. Portland no good that time either. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's Big Nikola Jokic. He's on target from 8 feet out. Jokic has got 8.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And Booker kicks to Maxey. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's an unselfish player who definitely wants to get his teammates involved. A willing passer there, Booker.
Now, here's Lillard. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Hield. Fires from deep. And Bamba pulls it down.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Maxey passes to Booker. He kicks to Bamba. Jacks up a 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Lillard, the pass to Mobley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. And a switch here also for Portland. McDaniels, he's checked in for Davis. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Who out there wants a t-shirt? Get wild!
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Jokic. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Lillard kicks to Reed. Pass to Mobley. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Trailblazers trail by 5. And Doris, here we're looking at Jaden McDaniels' stats. He's clearly been stepping up his game.
He has, Kevin. It's always fun to see a young talent develop their skill set, build real confidence. And Jaden's starting to carve out his space in this league. This guy has got such a good feel in the mid-range game. Mo Bamba's size, almost impossible to block that shot.
Here's Lillard, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Cavaliers.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Bertle, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Here's Booker. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. That's a 2 from Lillard. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Maxey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. One is on Hield.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lillard, the pass to Mobley. Back to Lillard. Good on the 3-point shot. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Here's Maxey. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Now the pass to Mobley. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Trying to get open is Hield. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got his first points of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Maxey. 11 points in the game.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter. His 3rd overall.
Inside, Hield, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Hield's got 9.
Well, Buddy Hield not backing down on the interior. He says, I've got more than shooting in my game.
That one good for 2. Maxey's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers. That's a 2 from Lillard. Again, the Cavaliers score.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Here's Maxey with 4 seconds on the clock. No good on that one.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And so it's Damian Lillard making
the Trailblazers.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 16 points and 2 assists. We were talking about him after his last game, and now tonight we're seeing that. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Portland, Tyrese Maxey out there with Davis. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Thompson, and it's Booker in at the point guard position. Now here's Lillard. Harris finds Jokic. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And Lillard gets it to go.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
Passes it to Booker. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lillard, the pass to Mobley. Back to Lillard. Good D by Thompson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Hield outside. Pass to Harris. Over for Maxey. Harris's shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Count that bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lillard against Thompson. Pass to Hield. 3-pointer. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Any opportunity from 3 is what Buddy Hield is looking for. Great delivery there.
Now here's Booker, and it's good. 2 points. Booker's got 6 points.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
By Hield, nobody around. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Davis surveying the floor. Back to Thompson. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Outside for Davis. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 4 assists in the game. That's a 2 from Lillard. And again, it's Cleveland. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now here's Booker. He has 6. Dishes it to Pirtle. Knocked away. Jokic with the steal. From 8. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. It'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. And there's the pass to Thompson. And another 3 for Portland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Harris, no good. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Booker the pass to Thompson. A 3-pointer off the mark. Cleveland's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Davis the pass to Booker. And stolen by Mobley. Hield right side. Lillard from outside. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc. 2 in each half, making an impact.
Booker against Lillard. And Booker kicks to Pirtle. Maxey against Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Now we see the league's top assist team since All-Star. They've been displaying some great teamwork. The Cavaliers 5th.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
A different look now for Cleveland. Reed comes in for Mobley, and Hawkins subbed in for Lillard. Anunoby, he's checked in for Portland. McDaniels comes in for Booker. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way, and Anunoby slams it in.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Thompson against Hield. Kicks it to Harris. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Passes it to Anunoby. 26 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Here's Maxey. His 3-pointer is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Harris drives in. Count the basket. That's 7 points for Tobias Harris.
How about the tenaciousness on that play from Harris? That's the brand of toughness they want from him every night.
Here's Maxey. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Cleveland. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Nikola Jokic. Harris is out there with Naz Reid. Then there's Hawkins. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here is Harris. Pass to Jokic. Plenty of space. Good. And Harris gets the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
Booker against Hawkins. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Hawkins against Booker. Here's Grimes. It's Hawkins on the wing, defended by Booker. The shot by Hawkins, no good. Trailblazers trail by 5. Davis, the pass to Thompson. Connects from three-point range.
But Klay Thompson is dialed in. For the defense, that's a problem.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Grimes. To the paint. And he makes good on the layup.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Your Cavaliers use this team.
Different look now for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Reed. And Lillard subbed in for Hawkins. And Portland with the change here, too. Bamba is checked in for McDaniels. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. They got for us, DA.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Davis with the bucket.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the pass to Grimes. Mobley wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Davis with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Booker outside to tie it up. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Harris. He's guarded by Anunoby. Pass to Jokic. From the arc. Grimes with the bucket.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Booker. To the inside. Thompson hammers it down.
don't see it often, but Klay Thompson letting you know he can finish emphatically.
Lillard from outside. Another three for Cleveland.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Thompson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Grimes. Lays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, I think they've got to be talking about just guarding him a little more tightly on the perimeter or keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the only way you're going to cool this guy off.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And on a night where he's been so smart handling the ball, that's his first big mistake.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. And here is Hield. Jokic inside. He's guarded by Davis. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Probably as great a feel for the game as anyone. Jokic knows how to get the upper hand against the defender.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And being such a good passer out of that 5 spot makes Jokic a triple-double machine.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Trailblazers trail by 9. Anunoby passes to Booker. And he lays it straight in. 8 points for Devin Booker.
How did Booker get that to go? This guy is such a great shot maker.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and right on target. Good. Lillard's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Shooting for Portland. Devin Booker at the line for 1.
Not the guy you want to foul, gentlemen. This guy is one of the best from the stripe there is in the game.
Lillard dishes to Hield. Pass to Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Booker. Good on the shot. Booker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
Down low, Birtle with the steal.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they needed desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
Just a massive bucket by Buddy Hield, the guy who has never been afraid of these moments.
Got it! And now they trail by just 4.
Does it seem to you guys that this guy, nothing phases him? Booker treats every moment like every other moment, no matter how big, no matter how small.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock. Calm and collected in the game's biggest moments. You can rely on Jokic advantage when you need a basket.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And please give a round of applause for your past powerhouse game team.
29 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Nails the triple.
Klay Thompson loves delivering in tight spots. How easy does he make that big bucket look?
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Damian Lillard.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
He knew what was riding on those foul shots and didn't mess around, making this a 2-possession game.
Here's Davis. It falls. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside. No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
That's the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
We will look back on Buddy Hield's career and marvel at the consistent three-point shooting he provided no matter what team he played for.
And that's an intentional foul.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Damian Lillard.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
And Booker kicks to Pirtle. Thompson from long range. Off the mark. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.